What's up? Welcome back, Enchanters, to another unboxing. And these videos always get the most views on our channel. It is none other than a haul of the brand new spring 2024 Disney Traditions by 𝐿 collection. If you're meeting me here for the first time, hi, welcome. Thanks to the YouTube algorithm, you're here, and I would hate for you to miss out on so much content. We upload 2 times a week, and we upload various shorts daily. Anything that's involving collectability, Disney, hauls, unboxing, reviews, where to purchase, and so much more is all available on the channel. You're always going to hear it first here. We give immersive reviews. My name is 𝐿 𝐷𝐿, and it means the absolute world for you to stay connected. So don't forget to hit that smash button, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified every time we upload content as well. And of course, commenting below allows me to engage with you as well. I respond to every comment as well. So comment, stay connected, follow us on all social media platforms. I'm going to link that all on socials where we do giveaways and so much more. We are retailers, so everything you're going to see here today, you can purchase directly from our shop. We are 𝐿 Platinum retailers. So excited to share that with y'all. And what's really exciting is you can get all of this today just for being a viewer here and for following us. You're going to get 10% off your entire purchase. Again, that's everything you see here today. You can save 10% off. Plus, if you live outside of the state of Texas, there is no sales tax. We are a Nexus state, so there is no sales tax. So that's savings of close to 8 to 9%, well, 7 to 9%, depending on where you live in the United States. There is no sales tax. On top of that is always free shipping. With all orders over $50 or more, there is free shipping as well. And don't forget to sign up for our rewards program where you earn nearly 4% cash back on free credit for future pieces of your choice. I always recommend saving that until you have quite a large allotment and then getting a beautiful piece like this for free. They never expire, they'll never go away, so make sure you leverage those rewards points as well. And you must sign up for the rewards program before completing a sale. We cannot manually add points once the sale is complete. And with that being said, I'm so excited! Now, before we continue, I do want to let y'all know we're going to insert a clip right here. There is an exclusive happening right now at the filming of this video. It can end at any point, and it is part of a 𝐿 first time ever first edition program with 3 new 𝐿 pieces from The Grinch, Disney, and Heartwood Creek that are launching this summer. In August they all launch, and you can get them today, and you can be one of the lucky 1,000 people to own one of these pieces that will be hand signed, numbered through an edition size, and with a limited edition sticker. So let's go ahead and play that clip, and we'll be right back. Sound off the alarms, Enchanters! This is a brand new announcement, and you have to rush for this brand new first edition program. This year for 2024, 𝐿 is creating 3 of his designs and making them into an edition size numbered from 1 to 1,000, and they will be personally signed by 𝐿, and a limited edition first edition sticker will be on the outer box of all 3 of these designs. From the Grinch in large chair with light up lamppost, the Santa with gifts figurine by Heartwood Creek, and the Disney Traditions Letters to Santa, Mickey, and Minnie. These pieces are absolutely breathtaking. You can order them today on our website. Click the link in bio, use the code Enchanting, save 10% off your order, plus get free shipping on this purchase. Sign up for our rewards program. These will be sent out on a first come, first served basis. We are not guaranteed that all pieces will be first edition. Only the first 1,000 pieces shipped will be. We are confident that we will get those. If you place your order in this week, we are confident that you will be one of the first to own this piece. What are your thoughts, Enchanters? I know I can't wait to add all 3 to my collection. Keep collecting. So let's dive in. So excited. So we're going to start with the first for our channel because we've never done this before. And this is brand new. This is part of Grand Gesture Studios. And this year, Grand Gesture, I don't know where they're at. They have not, and this is the only Enesco related Grand Gesture item that we have released. And the Mickey series as well, which I'm going to upload an image right over here. Now, this is part of a new partnership with Grand Gesture and Enesco, and it is part of the blind box craze. So y'all know, y'all love blind boxing items. I see it all over socials, and I'm so excited because we get to be a part of that here as well over at Enchanting Unboxing. These are brand new, and this is the 1.5-inch Stitch by Grand Gesture Studios blind box packets, and I'm so excited. These include a total of up to 14 pieces to collect. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces, sorry, to collect. You can collect all 13, and one of these pieces is a limited edition gold version. So you do get, I don't know what the odds are of getting one, but there is a Chase Mystery Gold Stitch, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to unbox this. Now we're only going to open one of these today. Now let's, as you zoom in on this, how gorgeous is this? Like, oh, I feel like a kid at a candy store. This is adorable. Now, for many of you who may or may not know, we just opened our shop as well, so we'll be adding these to our shop, so you can pick these up individually, or we sell them online. You get a pack of 5 for $25. Again, you can use that code Enchanting and save $2.50 as well, so you'll get the pack of 5 for $25. This will all be linked in the description as well. I think these are super duper cutie. These are exclusive only to Enesco retailers, so you can get them directly through us. And what they are is these beautiful, and I'm loving, like, it's like this melon green teal, like almost like a Robin's Blue Egg packaging, as you can see here. They're super duper cutie. Now, the one I want more than any, obviously, is the Gold Chase. But if I had to pick another one, there is this beautiful, it's almost like a similar color green here of the Stitch Standing, the first one you see here. And I'm going to upload some images here as well, these images, so you could see a more in-depth view of both the pieces that are part of the series. It is absolutely adorable, and it's continuing. There's going to be a holiday version as well. I think the Stitch will have up to 3 different versions already, and then we have the Mickey one as well coming. So these will be continuously coming out. So curious to know what your thoughts are on these pieces. I think they're adorable. And also, if you are curious, there's absolutely no way of knowing or cheating to know, like, hey, is there like a code on any of these? Like, how do I know that the gold one is not being removed? There is absolutely nothing that distinguishes these. They all weigh the exact same amount. Some are either standing or some are sitting. That's the only distinction that you may be able to feel in the packaging, but that's it. There is no code, there's no nothing. So it is 100% random draw and random luck. So let's go ahead and zoom in while we open one of these, our first ever. Let's see what we get. I'm so excited. They also come wrapped as well in this right here, so you can't even tell like what the color of the item's gonna be, which I think is pretty awesome. Uh-oh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got pink Stitch. Now this is Stitch, but this is like a metallic pink. It looks like Angel, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it's Angel, even though it's not. There, it's supposed to only be Stitch. OMG, which one is this one? Yes, it's the metallic one right here. Look, let's zoom in on those details. It's so stinking cute. Look at that. Now, they are 1.5 inches tall. They are so adorable. They have weight to them. They're great quality as well. They're super duper cutie. How freaking adorable is that? So stinking cutie. I can't even right now. Like, I'm beyond myself. These are freaking adorable. They're so stinking adorable. And there you have it. We're going to remove this away from the table, and we're going to dive into the next piece as we unload so much of these figures that we have today to share with y'all. All right. Let's get into it. So before we go into Disney, let's just get Heartwood Creek out of the way. Now this is a piece that we never uploaded to our site. We did last minute, and we already sold through all 4 units. We can order more for you. This is part of the Heartwood Creek collection. The name of this piece is Irish Sheep, and I'm surprised because I did not think this piece was going to be this large. Now, St. Patty's Day pieces are always incredibly popular, and this year we got only Jim Shore released 3 pieces: the hedgehog, which we didn't carry, the sheep, and Jim Shore also released. There's one more you released, Jim Shore. Which one was it? The lucky gnome as well. So here we have it. As we zoom in on these details, how freaking gorgeous is this piece? I'm going to start with the 3-leaf clover right here that dangles as a neck charm, as a necklace charm. I think that's freaking adorable. Here you have the sheep with his lucky leprechaun hat. He's on this bed of green, almost like 3-leaf, 4-leaf clovers. It is absolutely gorgeous. And again, that iconic geometric and rose molding aesthetic that 𝐬𝐻 adds to all his pieces. Just look at that. From that like that lime green to that lavender purple geometric design there. It is just so stunning. This piece is absolutely stunning, stunning, stunning. It is available. We're linking it below if you want to purchase it today. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's an incredible piece. We're going to just remove the box, and we're going to set this on the side right here. Following that, we have the last piece that was announced last year from Peanuts. Finally arrived, and this is the most popular. We completely sold through our initial stock. Again, you can order this today, and it ships out within 15 days. The name of this piece is Cool Riders, and it is none other than Snoopy and Woodstock. So as you zoom in, I mean, how gorgeous is this? Here we have Snoopy catching the wind. As you see, his ears are flapping towards the back. You have this stunning, stunning, stunning motorcycle, which is like red, white, blue, and black with the rose molding details, as you can see on the side, on the seats as well of the motorbike. It is absolutely gorgeous. They're both wearing sunglasses, and so is Woodstock. I can't even, you can't even make this up. This is just the stinking cutest. This piece is absolutely gorgeous and has been the most popular piece since last year's announcements. This was announced in October. Yeah, this was announced in October. This went up for pre-order, and it just shipped out today, and I'm so excited. It wraps up this year's collection. Now, we do have more pieces coming out. Those are going to be for the holidays, and they ship out after July, so stay tuned for those. They're all available on our website. When you click on the pre-order tab on our website, click on the pre-order tab, and then go to the Peanuts 𝐬𝐻 category, and you can see all of this year's current pre-orders. And again, you do save 10% off everything, and it's always, every time you use that code. So use that code Enchanting upon checkout to save that 10%. How freaking gorgeous, y'all. So freaking beautiful. I love the geometric zigzag as well. The design on the bottom of the base, the green with the zigzag, looks freaking spectacular. If you're a Peanuts collector, this is a must-have for your collection. Now, following this piece, we're going to move on to the next one, and we're going to start with Disney. We're getting right into it. Now, many of y'all have asked me, like, oh, please unbox these live, but just for time purposes, I've also gotten feedback. I don't want to be too long-winded either. So I'm not going to take, they've already been removed outside of the box, but we have the box here so you can have an idea of what it comes with, because many of you all do want to know the art box. In particular, I think this art box is super duper duper special. We have none other than, the name of this piece is A Flying Duck, and it celebrates the 90th anniversary of Donald Duck.
Hi, neighbor. Try this.
Thank you.
So yes, this year celebrates the 90th anniversary, and to commemorate that with this piece, you get this exclusive limited edition Donald Duck 90th ribbon on the box. I think that's so special, and I love when they do that, a little extra special touch. Like the signed limited edition pieces that will be limited to 1,000 units, there will also be a special edition sticker on the box distinguishing it. I think this is so freaking awesome, y'all. So here we have the box. And when this piece arrived, I thought it was damaged because it comes in 2 pieces, which is really a first. Outside of the Jack, the Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Santa piece that was interchangeable, it wasn't even magnetized, it just was a peg. I think this is the first ever magnetized piece that we've gotten. Now, we probably haven't gotten some other magnetized garden pieces here or there, but this is the first ever that I've seen from Disney Traditions. So here we have Donald. I mean, I can't even with this piece. This is my favorite piece so far of the entire release, this entire collection. Donald Duck is my favorite character from Mickey and Friends. Just look at the vivid colors as you zoom in on this. It has this quilted pattern on the bottom. He's laying on a bed of grass with some red daisies. His hat has fallen off. So it's like this live, still in motion image, depiction, and it looks freaking amazing. He's about to be sailed away with the kite, and he's stripped. You have the mixed medium metal detailing right here elevating the kite. But the coolest part of this is, again, his motion. And this piece comes in 2 separate parts because his arms are magnetized, and it's quite a strong magnet too. So this comes in a separate piece. When you do get the piece, it will be like this, and it just requires some assembling. Don't worry, it's not too complicated. That's all you gotta do. It is absolutely stunning. What a gorgeous piece. I mean, this has to be my favorite Donald Duck piece ever made from Jim Shore. It's in my experience, the best Donald Duck rendition we've ever gotten from a Jim Shore piece. Yes, I'm saying that today. As a huge Donald fan, it's the absolute best. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Curious to know what your thoughts are. I think it's incredibly affordable as well. We're going to link it as well below. Don't forget to use that code Enchanting. You're going to save 10% on it. Next, let's dive into the creme de la creme. I mean, I can't even with this piece right now. Y'all have loved this piece. It is completely sold through. We've gotten 3 stocks already. They've all sold through. Again, if you order this today, we have 1 available. That will ship out immediately. And again, we can order more and it ships. You'll get it within 15 days. So stinking excited for this piece.
And they always manage to ruin special occasions.
What am I going to do with him?
He'd make a very handsome throw rug.
Zazu.
The name of this piece is Pride Rock, and it is just a masterpiece, y'all. It is the carved in stone. It's almost like it's that diorama scene piece that we've been seeing with many of the Jim Shore pieces, where you get all these characters in one piece, which isn't like the carved by the heart, which is like comes out of like a wooden like bark. It's not one of those pieces. It's those scenic pieces where you get the entire all the characters in one piece. And this piece commemorates the 30th anniversary. And before we zoom in on all these details, just to share with you, this is the art box you're going to get, but you're going to get that 30th edition, limited edition sticker outside of the box. Just like the scar that was part of the 30th anniversary, this is also part of that 30th anniversary wave. And just so you know, these 30th anniversary pieces, they do not get reprints. They're only produced this year only, and that is it. They're not going to get reprints. Once they're gone, they're gone. So this is a piece that's highly coveted. It will sell out. I'm guaranteeing you it will sell out this year, and there will not be a possibility to reorder it again next year. So rush to this one. If you want to prioritize like which pieces to get, I definitely would prioritize this piece. Especially because it's such a popular IP like Lion King. So let's zoom in on these details. First off, I love that we have the iconic Jim Shore detailing here, and you have young little Simba on the rock when Rafiki opens up, what was it, a mango? Correct me if I'm wrong. And he creates the design. I don't think that was a mango. I don't know what it was, but he opens the fruit up and he smears young Simba. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love that we have that detailing. If you're curious to see the bottom of the base, that's the bottom of the base as well. Now we're going to dive into the fact that it has every character. The only 3 characters it doesn't feature are the 3 hyenas, but outside of that, there's every character in it. So here on Pride Rock, we have Pumbaa, and we also have Timon. I mean, he looks freaking adorable. You have old Simba, well, adolescent Simba, and Nala as well. They look absolutely gorgeous. My only critique with Nala is I wish she's too yellow. So again, let's keep it real. She needs to be painted more nude than yellow. That is my only critique on Nala. And I love how you can distinguish the rose mowing details. He has that purple hue on him. She has that baby blue hue on her. Then we have Rafiki, which looks phenomenal. There he is with his staff and Zazu right above the pillar. And then lurking from behind is Scar. And you have that menacing portrait of Scar. And he wraps around this piece with the purple hue on his side. I wish it would have been green or like a deep, vibrant yellow, just to distinguish that from that. And then his tail is wrapped as well. Absolutely stunning, stunning, stunning piece. Personally, I give this piece a solid 9.5 out of 10. It's rare that I ever rank pieces. Again, just the Nala takes me a little bit. It's just I just wish she was a little distinguished. And again, depending on, you know, if the light was hitting her a certain way, she probably looked more yellow. But and this is a little bit more authentic to what the Broadway play looks like and what the lion may be in that hue. But nevertheless, absolutely stunning, stunning piece. This is a must-have. If you're a Lion King collector, this is a must-have. If you're a Jim Shore collector and you want to collect one piece of a movie that encompasses as many characters as possible without doing what I do up over here, which is like literally being a completionist and owning every piece and having to like squeeze pieces in because I'm literally out of room now at this point. This is definitely the piece that you want because it is going to encompass everything, and you don't have to ever buy another Lion King piece because you're going to get them. You're going to get every character here. It's a must-have. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, following this piece, we have the second time in a series that this happens, which is the Storybook series. The name of this piece is A Mermaid's Tale.
Music.
It's stuff.
Oh, the concert. Oh my gosh, my father's gonna kill me.
Concert was today?
It is none other than Ariel, Sebastian, and Flounder. This is part of the Storybook series. Now, as you zoom in on these pieces, I just love this scene so much. Here you have Ariel, and she is confiding in her two companions, and it's like moments right before they sing Under the Sea, and you have the floral here, which is the starfish, on her. Is it a starfish? It's more like a coral. On her headpiece, you have all the vibrant coral colors, the coral reefs. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You have Sebastian and Flounder here as well in this 3D, 2D dimensional piece. As you zoom in on the back, there is the art of the movie. The art, the movie title, The Little Mermaid. And I love the bottom base with the seashells and the little green diamonds. I think it's absolute perfection. As you can see here, the pages of the storybook on the side and on the top. It is absolutely stunning. Now, this is the second time we get a storybook series, just like Sleeping Beauty, where we got the Prince Philip, and the original one that we had was Prince Philip and Aurora's love's true kiss when he's waking her up. The prior storybook piece that we got from the series was the was her in her grotto with the Prince Eric stone statue, and we also had Sebastian featured in that piece as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Sebastian was featured, and so was Flounder. This one is a lot up close, more personal. It's a lot bigger, it's scaled a lot larger, but it is absolutely gorgeous. A must-have if you collect the storybook series. Like this is a no-brainer. They did such an incredible job. Let me tell y'all, since 2022, since summer of 2022 to the current date, there is a new manufacturer, and I'm telling you, the paint job on all these pieces is amazing. The quality is phenomenal. So do bear that in mind. So if you were a collector that was kind of disappointed prior to 2022 to a lot of pieces and the quality control, it's been already 2 years that has changed. The quality is phenomenal, 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 phenomenal. And do bear in mind as well that the prices on all these pieces have gone up. And the reason why they have gone up is these are artisanal pieces. These are, once they're casted, once the resin is casted, these are all manually painted. They are manually inserted into the styrofoam. They are manually taped. They are manually placed back in the box, and then they are manually placed inside their shipper boxes, and they're sent out in case slots to UNESCO. So this is a work, a labor of love, and it's incredibly tedious. And there's only about 3 factories now that are producing these artisanal pieces in China. So many of them closed after COVID, and unfortunately it's become incredibly challenging to create these artisanal pieces overseas at somewhat of an affordable price point in order to then sell here in the States and all over the globe, as Jim Shore is an international brand. Not only Jim Shore pieces, but all UNESCO pieces and all collectible pieces. So do bear that in mind, that these are handcrafted artisanal pieces. So this is art. This is not an action figure that's made of plastic and goes through like an assembly line. This isn't that at all. So all of this is hand painted and detailed. So when you see a piece like this and it sells for $95, you have to understand you're paying for art. And again, they are not mass-producing pieces like they have in the past. So something to bear in mind as well, and to also have some sense of compassion, understanding that the economy is a little rough right now. And so now you want to be a little bit more selective of the pieces that you're buying. You don't want every single piece in your collection. You know, you're no longer, you know, collecting one of everything. Maybe you're only collecting one movie piece. You're budgeting yourself. So these are all things to consider as well when making an investment in any of these pieces. And by investment, that means into your collection, because the resale value of these anytime soon is not going to appreciate, not unless it has a limited run. Now, the next piece in this series is so incredibly stunning. The name of this piece, this is part of the Masterpiece series, meaning that they make a large masterpiece once a year, and this is this year's piece. The name of this piece is Pals Forever. This is the box. It is huge, and it comes in its individual shipper box as well. It is none other, and this is the third time ever in a Jim Shore series that we get the Fab, not 3, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but the Fab Six.
So, you know how it's my birthday tomorrow?
Yeah.
And you know how much I like my birthday.
Yeah.
Maybe we could skip the surprise part?
So here we have them. And I think actually, if I stand corrected, it's the second time ever. Yeah, I think this is the second time ever we get the Fab Six. We've gotten them like individual pieces in the series, but like all of them encompassed in one piece. It only has ever happened once during the holidays. So here we have this piece. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let's start with the actual bottom of the base. You have these red daisies and that rose mulling detail all around the base as you zoom in. Then we have the actual Fab Six, and they're amazing. My God, let's start with Pluto. The design on these is more of that retro modern design of them, where their eyes are not ovaled. Sorry. And so let's start with Pluto. He is laying down as his tail's here, and the base is this wooden base, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's like this, they're on this wooden base. And we have Daisy, so she's here on the side being her flirty self. Minnie, as she's embracing Mickey with her hands behind her back, and Mickey as well. They all actually have their hands behind their back except Goofy. Then you also have Donald. You're so stinky cutie. And then we have Goofy in the back. And if you zoom in as well, that's the back. You see the rose mulling details on the back of Goofy. This is a great piece. If you're going to have it on a rotating disc, absolutely gorgeous. But it also takes up quite some real estate. This piece is about 10.5 inches long and tall. It is, I like to say, about 12 inches tall. It is quite large, being the tip of either his nose or the tip of his hat. It is quite a large piece. It is very, very, very heavy. The piece itself is about 4 pounds, but with the shipper and everything, it's probably about 6 pounds. It's very, very, very heavy. So it does require a lot of space as well if you're going to have this piece in your collection, so something to bear in mind as well. It's absolutely stunning. We only have one left. And it's limited to only 1,352 pieces worldwide. That is it. It's not going to get a second print. It is just limited to 1,352 pieces. So something to bear in mind as well. The box will be numbered. It is not numbered itself, but that is the edition size of this piece. It is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, this is a piece that's not for everyone, but it's definitely for that collector of Mickey Mouse. And if you like larger pieces, you're going to love this one. And last but certainly not least, our top seller this spring season. Y'all were amazing. And again, I can't stop but just thank you all for your continued support. It truly supports this channel as well. We don't really monetize at all from this channel. We're still a baby channel, but your support to this business allows us to continue to bring content here. This is a labor of love as well. And when you do support our small business, it supports us in so many ways. You would think our profit margin is large. It's absolutely not. We also offer free shipping on all these pieces, so we take a huge hit on that as well, plus that 10% coupon code. So this is more than anything an absolute labor of love before it is a for-profit business. And y'all were amazing with this Aurora. We had a total of 16 units already sold and counting. If you are interested in this piece, we still have 2 on hand. And again, I know they're going to sell out. By the time this video airs, they'll probably be sold out. But again, you'll get them within 15 days from ordering it. So let's go ahead and dive into this piece. The name of this piece is Grace and Beauty. And it is the deluxe Aurora piece.
Well, and what are you three dears up to?
Up to? Well, we want you to pick some berries.
That's it, berries.
Berries? Lots of berries.
Now this piece does come in this massive, massive box, like all the princesses. She stands at, don't ask me how long she stands at. She's just as tall as all the other princesses. If you've been collecting this series, you know that she's going to be a tall piece. She's a huge piece. So do bear that in mind, that she is quite large. And this is freaking amazing, y'all. So for starters, this is part of the Deluxe Masterpiece series where Jim Shore is getting 13 princesses, and all 13 princesses will be recreated in this large scale statue. These are considered 1/4 scale. So this is a 1/4 scale, meaning if you got 4 of these and bound one on top of the other, you get a life-size version of Aurora. And the next one in the series, I'm going to upload an image right here, is going to be Jasmine. She's already up for pre-order. She releases this summer. She starts shipping out in August of this summer. So make sure to get your order in. Those have already been flying through. And you can purchase all the other pieces on our website. There is the Belle, the Ariel, the Snow White, the Cinderella, and the Tiana. They all are available on our website as well. And what makes these pieces so unique is they have mixed media, like rhinestone details, or like this pearlescent, opalescent detail. And this piece in particular, she is, as you zoom in, embedded with these aquamarine blue rhinestones across her dress. Absolutely gorgeous. This piece weighs, to ship this piece is about 7 to 8 pounds. She weighs about 6 pounds. That's something that she weighs itself. So it is a bigger, heavier piece. So do bear that in mind. Now, I'm so excited that we got her in her blue dress. Yay! This is like only the 3rd piece ever in which we get Aurora in her blue dress, and 4th actually. And I love that we're getting this. This is also part of the new aesthetic, and this year, for the next 2 years, Aurora is being specifically designed by Disney in blue. They're retracting from the pink and they want her in blue. They alternate that. So when they created this piece, the license initially was going to be pink. But Disney's like, no, this year she's going to be blue. So she's going to be blue for the next few years. So you're going to notice that in all of her detailing, where Disney is particular with all these designs. They have a say in finalizing. When Jim Shore designs all these pieces, they have to authorize the license to use the image and likeness of this particular IP. And they'll decide, no, we don't want her pink. She's going to be blue. Take it or leave it. So she's designed in blue. And I'm so thrilled that she's in blue and not in pink, because we have a lot of her in pink. So here we have her. Again, I love that she's picking up her dress and you see all the ruffles, all the pleats and ruffles.